You're listening to Empire of Rust, the world's first and only Transformers RPG podcast. Join the fight as Carapace, Rex, Magnum, Wildstrike, and Sweet Spot fight their way through Iacon's underworld against criminal empires and a movement determined to bring an end to the Cybertronian Confederation.
Hello, all you loyal fans, you loyal Rustites, Rusties, Rust-Oleums, Rustabulous purveyors of fine podcasts. Fine podcasts? Why are you listening to this then? Jeez. Welcome to episode 33 of Empire of Rust, the one and only Transformers RPG podcast. I hope all of you are enjoying the story as we come to the end of chapter 3 of the saga. We unfortunately had some technical issues on our last recording. We were fighting with our recording software and Discord over the course of the evening, so apologies for a slightly less than usual quality. But stick with us, please, and we'll return to our usual quality next time. As usual, you can find us on the Empire of Rust channel on the Transmissions Discord server. And if you're enjoying the podcast, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Enough of the plugs. Welcome to episode 33, a shortfall off a long pier. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so welcome to the technically challenged portion of the evening.
You mean every evening?
But we're not technically challenged here on the Metallicus, are we?
Technically, no.
All right, where were we last time? Who remembers?
We're about to find out where our two intruders were.
Oh, yeah. We're tracking those guys down.
Intruders for the win, yeah.
Actually, we located them, didn't we? Or Magnum did?
We did. We don't know where. We haven't been revealed to us yet.
Well, we don't, but you know.
My character knows.
That's what I said.
And he's not sharing with Rumi.
Give me a hard time about my connection.
Screw all of you.
I think it's ironic that he is our communications guy in game, and he couldn't get his Audacity working.
No, hey, where they are. They're right at and by the lookout for. Oh no!
It's like fighting with an audio strobe light.
Out or
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Please.
No, you got all the vowels. You need some content.
Oh,
I'd like
yeah.
to buy an aspirin.
All right, Magnum, you know exactly where the intruders are. You know that there are two of them, and you know that they are outside of the anti-grav control room. What are you gonna do?
I will relay that information to everybody, except them.
Except Sweet Spot, of course.
Well, I can wait a few minutes and then tell him he'll still be there before everyone else.
He has to finish killing the captain.
No, I have plans for the captain.
Yes, intruders on anti-gravity deck. All hands aboard. Batten the... You know what I mean. Get over there fast. I'm on it. Batten the hatches. Where are the hatches? I don't know what they mean. Get the anchors and weigh the poop deck against the possibility of getting down there in time. I just made my own poop deck. I'll let you weigh it later. I'll go to the anti-gravity room instead. Mental note, stay away from engineering.
All right, Sweets, you're up first. What are you doing?
I am going to toss the gun to the captain and say, Captain, here, you can use this better than I can. I'm going to go stop the intruders. And transform, zip, zoom, and I'm out. I'm heading toward the anti-grav room.
The thing is, he left so fast, he didn't see that he critical fumbled and hit the captain in the head with the gun. Knocked him out. And then the gun landed in the fire.
You can't win a race looking in the rear view.
Once but the captain takes a shot at Sweet Spot as he's driving away.
He'll miss me.
Perfect.
I guarantee.
Oops, I got a 1 too.
At least try to make it look like you aimed at the fire.
I don't see how. I'm running away from the fire. He has to completely turn around to shoot at me and miss.
All right. Well, you toss cryo steam over to the captain. We'll come back to that, and we'll see if you manage to let him catch it.
I'm nicknaming that team Cold and Wet.
And you...
Or Dog Nose for short.
And you race over to the anti-grav room. All right, remind me. So, Rex, you were in engineering. Carapace, you were in the hangar. Sweet Spot was in the cargo bay. And Magnum was in the bridge. Does that sound accurate?
Yep.
Did you literally design that wherever we weren't, they would be?
No, actually, I did have it planned out for the anti-grav room.
I think should have checked there sooner because it's more valuable.
I think because that was like in the middle of the section, it just happened to be the last place you went.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead. Sweet Spot, you are racing on your way, and you are on the left-hand side over there.
Of course.
Rex, you on the left side, down the bottom of that little intersection over there. I'm assuming you're going to start racing from engineering to the anti-grav room, correct?
Sure.
All right, Carapace, same thing for you.
Yep.
All right, and Magnum, I'm assuming you're going to come from the bridge on the right-hand side?
Yeah, although I was going to try to lock down the controls remotely. Do I happen to know at this point whether I can do that from here?
Yes, you can attempt that on your turn, and then you can show up the following round if you head down.
All right.
So let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Sweet, so what'd you get for initiative?
A 10. So effectively 28.
It's Caesar's ghost.
Rex, what'd you get?
Unnatural 1.
I beat him.
Natural 1.
Unnatural 1.
Carapace, what'd you get?
Carapace has a 17.
Magnum, what about you?
13.
We got this guy here. We got a 17. And this other guy over here got a 21.
Should we tell Blue Streak to get out now?
As funny as it would be to leave him there, I think we should.
It really would be funny.
So, starting off at the top of round 1 is Ambassador Sweet Spot.
Thank you. All right. So we've got one bad guy in view right over here, I believe.
You have 2 bad guys in view.
Oh, 2 bad guys. All right. Okay. I thought he was just a pile of scrap. Don't worry, he soon will be.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't notice until I really zoomed in, and then I was like, "Oh, that's a leg." I got it.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. All right. Well, since I am already in car mode, I suppose there's only one thing I can do.
Oh dear.
Ramming speed?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have enough movement as a vehicle to get here and make a ram attack.
Nice.
Against
Nice.
this one.
Can
maybe,
it go through both of them?
Even this one.
Yeah.
I love it when you roughhouse.
I didn't know cars could cleave.
Take that big
Clearly,
blade
you
in
haven't
front of
seen.
us.
Yeah, you haven't seen the front blade.
I hope that this is being recorded because I would respect you.
That's why we're not recording it.
Yep. So they have to make a reflex save. DC is 10 plus my level 3, 13. They are subject to damage or half. It's going to be 5d4 times 2. Boom. So there is the roll. It is 12 points. A 3, 2, 2, 4, and a 1. Total of 12. Times 2 would be 24. So they are making a reflex save of 13 against 24 damage. If they make it, they take 12. I automatically am taking 12.
Why don't you take 6?
I was going to say, is it that you double the damage or you double the dice?
No, A double the
like,
damage.
is it 5d4 times 2, or is it 10d4?
Nope, it's 5d4 times 2. That's the damage quotient for ramming. My particular.
So, the closest one to you gets a 23 on his reflex save, nat 20. The other one gets an 18. So, both of them make their saves, and they take 12 damage, you say?
Yep.
So both of them manage to jump out of the way of your bulk, but you do manage to clip their legs and clip their arms as they're kind of bouncing around. So you do think that they got hurt a little bit.
All right, and at the end of my movement, I will end up here. Okay, so I traveled 60 feet down the hall, made contact with both of them, probably with their legs as they attempted to jump over me, and continued on another 60 feet down the hall to end up at the other end.
You just go right down, right between their legs, right through them, flip them right around. Nicely done.
Hello, both of you. I have officially made first contact with the enemy.
Literally.
Tell us about them.
Well, they look like... Mike, give us a description, please.
Both of them are medium-sized gray bots that look like they are really kind of built for infiltration. As you're looking at them, you notice that you can see, like, their actual details. You can see them and everything. They're not blurry or anything like that. But as you try to lock onto them with your sensors, you notice that it's just a little bit on the fuzzy side. It's like you're just not getting it as well as you would like. Go ahead. Can you make a life science check?
Me? No.
All right. Well, you are not certain what they turn into then.
That life science is a skill that cannot be performed untrained, and I am untrained.
Mm-hmm. Definitely untrained. You need to do some more training.
No, I'm going to decline. That is not my job. All right.
They've had enough problems with trains anyway.
All right. So, let's see here. The one to the right, the one that is now closest to you, Sweet Spot, is going to, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he is in range for that. He is going to take a step backwards, though, to be sure that he's not in the same line as he was with you guys last time. And
Smart of them to do.
And he is going to take a shot at you with a pistol.
Oh, pshaw.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
24? Ha! That, actually, I think does hit me.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yep. EAC, I assume?
Correct.
Yep, that's it.
And that is going to be 6 points of cold damage.
Oh, man.
If it is relevant to you.
It is. I am currently down to 1 stamina point now. Because I did not rest up after previous battles and such.
Well, when did you have time to rest? Let's be honest here.
I know. After the whole fiasco with the Spark Eater, and then moving right on to fighting fires, and then having to rush on down here and take care of these fellows with my bumper.
Yep. All right, Carapace, you are up next.
Okay, am I where I can see myself?
Yes, you are exactly where I put you.
Yep. I am coming around the corner and running, not running, but moving at a speed down the corner, and I will bring to bear my patho cannon. I haven't been able to use yet, but what's great about it is that it has the wide line property, which allows me to shoot all the way down the corridor and hit all the squares, allowing me to hit both of the guys.
Including Sweet Spot?
Not Sweet Spot. It only goes out the first ranging.
Shit.
Which is exactly why I continued down the hall.
Yep. Not a bad idea on your part.
Totally shouldn't have given you that weapon.
He's a fire in his lasers.
Okay, so I hit a 19 to hit.
And that is against EAC, correct?
That is correct.
That is a hit on the first one, the one on the left, and that is a hit on the second one, the one on the right.
Awesome. Then they take 10 points of... I'm looking up the damage type. I'm pretty sure it's cathode is electricity. Yeah.
Okay. All right, 10 points of electrical damage.
Oh, you can just call that moral damage, because I know they ain't going to survive that.
They are both still standing. Still a good, respectable hit, though.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm pleased.
If we can subdue these guys, it would be good, but I'm not super optimistic, but...
Subdue is rather subjective, don't you think?
I love how Magnum always tells jokes in the middle of combat.
All right, Carapace, I need you to make a will save. DC 14.
Not good, my friends.
As the closest one to you stares straight at you, stares daggers at your eyes, and tells you to flee.
Okay, I have a 17.
Ooh, you barely made it, but you still made it. He's telling you to run. You're not going to run. You're going to stand your ground.
Is it a fear-based thing?
No, it is not.
Hey, I'll tell you another joke. Them thinking Carapace is going to run away from a fight.
Yeah, running is more my thing.
Magnum, to you. You wanted to lock down the anti-grav room, correct?
Lockdown, yeah. So they can not control anything with the anti-grav things. I don't know what they've been messing with, if I could tell.
Okay, so give me a computer's roll, please.
While he's doing that, Mike, where's the controls for the anti-grav on the map?
This is a door that actually goes into the anti-grav chamber, like the actual room that has the controls in it.
So they didn't actually make it in there yet?
Right.
13.
And that was for computers to lock down the anti-grav chamber. I will say that is a success. And you think you managed to lock the door.
Okay, so they're outside. They haven't gotten the controls yet. Lock the door. And then when I'm done with that, which I probably have to do next turn, I'll transform and race down there myself.
Yep, next round you can say that you arrived. Like, you did the actual check like a minute or two ago, and you'll arrive on the next turn.
I know what you mean, Carap. It's about Magnum telling them jokes. A building. Racing. That's fun.
All right, Rex, go ahead and do your thing.
Carapace, are you going to be double lining still, or you move? What's your plan? I want to get in front of you?
If they don't move, I will double line. If they do move, then I'll react.
All right, me, Grazer and Blazer will move up with Carapace, and I double move to get there pretty much, so can't do much anything else anyways.
Okay.
Next round, you might be able to stay out of Carapace's line of fire and still get attacks from this area here, this little alcove, if you could make it there.
Yeah.
So did anybody notice his little, gazing at me thing?
No, I think it would have been just you on that one, because Rex was still behind the corner when he did it, and no one else was really there to see it. I'd say Sweet Spot was distracted because he was on the opposite side dealing with the other dude.
Cool.
And I only would have seen the back of his head anyway.
All right, Sweets. What you gonna do?
Alrighty. I think I know what else I'd like to do. I am going to spin around and head on down this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to get to here. And I suppose at the end of that move, I would be able to transform, yeah?
Was that one move action?
That was one move action.
Okay. You certainly can transform, however, you are moving through 2 threatened squares.
And they have physical means of attacking me?
They do, but would he have it out?
Yeah, I thought they took out guns and were shooting.
The one above did. You know what? I'll roll it. Is high or low good for you?
High. High is always good.
High is good for you? Ooh, 19. So I will say that... actually, no, it doesn't make any sense. They would have, actual pistols out. Never mind. Yeah, they would have pistols out, so you would not provoke. Or you still provoke, but they can't take advantage of it.
There you go.
Nice.
Can you go any further into that alcove?
Good. Is there a reason why I
I
should?
don't know. Just because you're out of movement, you're next to an enemy.
No, actually, I wanted to be there to kind of...
Oh, yeah, I get it. Never mind.
Kind of harass him and keep him from getting to the door.
Yep, smart.
Yeah, was I able to transform as part of the move action or as a separate move action?
I believe you can transform as part of a move as long as you have +1. So yes, you can transform as part of that move action.
Then I will shoot this fellow. I know it provokes. I don't care.
I've already provoked them once anyway.
You can draw the weapon, but I don't think you can actually shoot it because you did not have it in your hands.
Really? My shoulder-mounted laser?
Never mind then. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank you very much. Okay, that is going to be a 12 to hit. A
12 to hit. EAC is a miss.
Yes.
You shoot him right next to his face, but just a little bit too close. You're too close, Sweet Spot. You gotta back off.
Too close. I don't know how to back off. All I know how to do is go forward. Really, with competition. Want to race?
This guy over here, the one on the right, is going to take a guarded step. Well, a move action to get around the corner here to get himself some cover. And he is going to shoot, I think he's going to shoot Carapace. He has a clearer shot on Carapace. And
he has cover against. I have cover against him, unless you're doing like that optional adjacency rule that I came up with.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So you'll have some cover, and he is going to roll. He gets himself a 26 total.
That is exactly.
Nope, I'm sorry. Nope, sorry. 24 total. 24 total.
I'm normally 22. With the cover, it's 26.
Nicely done. That was a close. It was a middling roll, you know. All right, Carapace.
For now, I'm torn. Just a little bit too slow to do.
Might you want to use your line again while the hallway's still clear?
Well, yeah, no, but I was going to say if I could actually move next to where Sweet Spot is, I can hit them both. But I can't get there because I'm slow. But yeah, I'll just take a shot against that one guy. Okay, so I charge up my big electrical gun, and boom! That is a 24 to hit.
24 is a hit.
And maximum damage, 13.
Ooh, that one hurts.
Snap indeed.
When I hear his gun like charging up, I quickly just cover my eyes with my hands.
Yeah. And then I'll move up here because why not?
Why not indeed? All right. Well, he knows enough that he doesn't want to be in line with you. So he is going to move around Sweet Spot. He knows you don't have a melee weapon out, so he's not afraid of provoking.
Can I just punch him?
No.
Smug bastard.
If you have improved unarmed strike, you can.
Maybe next level.
And he is going to stare into your eyes dreamily and make a will save.
How dare you, beautiful son of a bitch.
Watch this guy get hypnotized by Sweet Spot.
He gets close to your audio receptors and whispers, "Run."
Oh, that is so wrong. Because I'm just going to take out his friend. Okay, let me see. This plus 1. Yeah, that's a total of 5 for my will save.
Oh, well, you need to move away from this guy as quickly and directly as possible for 1 round, taking no other actions and provoking attacks of opportunity as normal.
Well then, I will transform as part of this move action to get away from him, because I know I am faster as a vehicle. than I am anything else. Is this doorway open or closed? That's where they came from, right?
It would be closed.
It would be closed.
Yep. Left or right are your only options.
All right. Even right, odd left. Even, I go right.
Makes sense. It's the clearest way.
Zip, zip, zoom!
All right. Well, it's going to be on your turn.
Oh, I don't move immediately?
I do not believe so.
Oh, okay. Then never mind about the whole transforming thing yet.
All right, Magnum.
All right.
You are over on the right-hand side of the map there at that intersection, and that is where you are right now.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I think.
I'll let you know that we have one on each side in each little alcove.
Okay, good to know.
Because you wouldn't, from your perspective, you wouldn't be able to see them.
Do I have any line? Do I have any line to...
You have a line to this guy, but he has cover most likely.
Correct. Yep.
And you got nothing to this guy.
Correct.
All right, so I'm coming out from the right-hand side. I'm going to run 30 feet, and I know what I'll do. I'll transform and just take up 10 by 10, fill up the whole hallway. Create a wall there. They're not leaving this way.
I chose the wrong way to run.
I'll leave a door open for you.
If you carve right into him, I'm going to laugh hard.
And Pythagoras is going to be popping out then. I guess Pythagoras will take a shot at the gray bastard here on the right.
On your right.
Okay.
To the north.
19 to hit.
On the map.
I will.
This
19 one, not the one with
on
you.
EAC, correct?
19 EAC.
All right, yeah, it's a hit.
That forced 4 points of electricity damage. This may have been the first time that Pythagoras shot someone and actually hit them. And that's me.
All right. So, Rex, think you have enough movement to get up to one of them if you want?
Yeah, Rex will move up straight. It's a double move, technically. To the one to the north. Let's see.
Is it a double move for you?
Yeah, because I'm in animal form.
Okay, your speed is 20. If you want to attack from an angle, he'll get cover, but you can just take one movement and an attack. So like if you attacked from there.
Yeah, I get it, thanks. Blazer has plenty of movement to get around behind him.
He provokes, but he does not have a weapon to take advantage of that.
We're flanking, right?
Yep, flanking.
So Blazer... it's a 21 to hit.
21's a hit. KAC, I'm assuming?
Yeah. 3 damage. I guess it's a bite.
Rip his leg off.
Chomp chomp. I got this dinosaur on my leg. Quick, get it off.
Every day.
Grazer's going to double.
Just let him finish.
Oh.
Grazer's going to double move and get to his right. So we've got him blocked into that alcove.
You totally do. You have him surrounded on all sides.
And we're done.
And we're done.
Where'd you get your
Prehysteria
from Bedrock?
All right, Sweet Spot, it's up to you.
I am going to run like the wind. 5, 6, and that's a double move. I'll pace back and forth, panicky, because I can't get by.
As you get to the hallway blocked off by Magnum.
Normally you can move through an ally square, but I imagine in this case it'd be tricky.
Do you shake the doorknob and try to see if there's any windows unlocked?
I'll let you in if you want. You can come inside.
No, I'll stay here because that way Pythagoras is kind of well, he's blocking the way for that mean guy in the alcove. He won't be coming after me. No, he just told me to run. I felt like running anyway. Unfortunately, there's nowhere for me to go.
Well, actually, good considering your speed. You could be on the other side of the spaceship by now.
Oh, and you know I would be.
So the guy on the bottom over here, I know it's not his turn yet, but he will call out to his friend, "Shortfall, the bomb! Throw it!" And Shortfall, the guy that is surrounded by Rex and the herd, will attempt to take a bomb off from, or presumably a bomb or some explosive device, off of his waist and toss it to his friend. I will give you guys... I will give you guys attack of opportunity.
Yeah, all three of us, right?
Make it easier.
Yes!
All three.
Interception on the field.
Exactly.
Rex has the bomb. He's running it back for a score. He could go all.
If you want to, on any of your guys here, you can forego the attack of opportunity to try and catch the bomb.
Nothing can go wrong with that statement.
He didn't pull the pin.
You don't know what he did.
You know these things are probably remote triggered, right?
So, choices are yours.
8 misses, right?
8's a miss, correct.
So Rex misses. So 15 a hit?
15, that's a good question. Is 15? Nope, 15 is barely a miss.
Oh, right. Wait.
Oh, you are flanking.
17, yeah, sorry. I forgot about the flank.
So in that case, then yes, 17 is a hit.
That's four more damage from him. Blazer. And Grazer's gonna miss.
Well, he is not dead, so he still does toss the bomb over to his friend. Let me go ahead and roll up a quick attack here, just to be sure that he hits that square and gets it to his friend. That is...
Somewhere
I
outside.
think he has cover.
That is a...
Laser screeches a lonely cry.
Yes.
That is that is a 7, so it barely hits, but still he does get it to his friend.
Still explodes.
Is that with the soft cover?
Yes, 7 total.
Okay. It's DC 5, so it works.
Yep, it was a pretty low roll.
30 damage when it explodes.
It does not explode.
Partner's an idiot.
It just sails over his head.
What? I expected them to catch it.
And Carapace, you would have seen the something being tossed over Rex's head.
Do I see what it is? Like a grenade, or is it a
What skills do you have?
like for engineering or?
Anything that could potentially recognize explosives.
I have perception. A standard person knows what a grenade looks like.
It's not it doesn't look like a grenade.
Okay, then I don't think I have it.
Well, you did hear the word bomb. So.
You did. Yep.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
I think it's safe for you to assume that it's a bomb or an explosive of some kind.
He's holding the bomb. Is he holding like a detonator in his hand?
You do not see anything like that.
Okay.
All you see is he's holding the device in his other hand, and he's got a pistol in his main hand.
Right. Then I will try something dumb, and I'm going to try to disarm him.
Oh, okay. Disarm the device, I assume.
Correct. And that is a 6.
No.
I was hoping that the 20 part got cut out on that.
26 is not enough to disarm him?
It did get cut
26.
out.
I thought you said 6.
Yeah, you forgot about the Discord.
We all thought you said 6.
Yeah.
And I was making a joke. It turned out to be true.
Yeah, you
okay.
have to say all your numbers 3 times, Pat.
That is a good question.
CAC plus 8.
Yeah, I was going to say, NPCs have the same thing, CAC plus 8, right?
Yeah.
In that case, a 26 is enough to disarm him.
Fuck yes!
Nice.
So awesome.
Just like a schoolyard bully, you just walk up to him and just push the ball down.
Well, you actually take it from.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So
oh, man.
So I just kind of hold it up like a basketball. I'm like, "Oh, you want this? You want this?"
You should arm it and then hand it back to him. Throw it up. Hey, buddy, I helped you out.
There's actually a feat called pull the pin.
Yeah.
But it's like, it takes too many feats to get to it.
Throw it over here, Carapace.
Well,
those are my actions.
All right. Well, he looks right at you, says, "Yes, I do want it. Drop it. Give me another will save."
Jeez,
oh, wait.
how many times can this guy do this?
Is he's using a power?
Yes, he is. So, yep, that would provoke. If you have a melee weapon out.
I do not, because both of the weapons that I have that do that, I wouldn't be able to grab them. So.
Sucker, Pat.
You are holding a bomb you can hit him with.
That's always a brilliant idea.
Well, he did say he wanted it.
So I rolled another 17 on the die, so I have an 18.
Ooh, nice. You managed to shake that off.
Yeah, this has been a really good night for 17s.
Yeah. He will take that's a standard for him, so he will take a guarded step kind of around you over here. And yeah, that's it. That's all he can do. Magnum.
I don't have line of sight. Magnum himself doesn't have line of sight to anyone, does he?
No, he does not. He's too big.
Now, if he shot at this guy now in his new position, would he shoot at him even if he takes a -4 or gets a +4?
I will allow the shot. However, Sweets is in the way.
So at -8.
Yeah, and it's Sweets is in the way. The wall's in the way. I'm not going to say Pythagoras is in the way, but you can try the shot. But just be aware that he's going to get a lot of cover.
What I'll do? I'll aid another for combat for Rex there.
There you go.
Sure, get the range for that, right?
Yep.
All right, cool.
That means you got an 18 for his aid. So you get a +2 on your next attack, Rex.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Thank you. I thought you were helping Pythagoras.
You're the only Rex fan in the group.
Much better, more likely to do some valuable stuff pummeling this guy. Pythagoras is going to move here, take a shot at the guy who's continually failing to intimidate Carapace.
If you were to move here, he would not have cover from you.
Who doesn't have cover for me?
If you're shooting at this guy, this corner provides some cover, I think.
Does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But from here, he would not.
I want line of sight. Give this guy no choice.
Nice. Very nice.
Pythagoras rolled a 19 to attack.
Nice.
You guys are really hitting these to hits this time, aren't you? Yes, 19 is certainly
3
a hit.
electricity damage. So this little teeny gun.
3 on electricity. It's like a taser.
3/4 of the maximum damage.
All right, cool. So, Rex, you get a +2 bonus to hit on this one. In addition to your +2 flanking from Blazer, you got Shortfall surrounded.
He's going to take a short fall after a long pier.
I was going to say, isn't a shortfall what happens when you're about to be hanged?
No, it's the abrupt stop. That's the problem.
Yeah, the short drop with a sudden stop, you know?
Hear that, he's a reformed tax bot, because that's a financial term, too.
All right, Rex got a 12, which is a miss, right?
That's with the +4?
That's with everything.
Wow, damn. Yep, that's a miss.
Blazer got an 18.
That's a hit.
That's 4 damage. Then Grazer got an 8, so I'm done.
I can see where all the 17s are leaving from and going over to Carapace.
Can't Blazer make 3 attacks? Drop? Yeah, 'cause he's got a claw bite, right?
Okay, and that's what, -4 to each? Or is it -6 to each? How does that work?
-4.
Yeah, we'll just do the standard -4.
Okay.
I mean, I could try that, I guess.
Yeah, you could get lucky.
All right, so then, let's see. So -4 per each one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you still get the flank, so...
So 14, 16, 14, any of them hit?
Nope, the KAC is 17.
So none of them hit this time.
So close.
Okay, good to know.
All right, Sweets.
Yep, that's me.
You're not afraid anymore?
Well, I was never afraid. I just wanted to run. You said it wasn't a fear-based thing, yet I still had to go away from him.
You just to do what I wanted to do.
Yeah, he just told me to do what I wanted to do. Of course I'm going to fail that save. I think I'm going to move and then shoot. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I can move to here, and I will shoot this doohickey. And that is a 15 to hit.
This is EAC?
It is.
EAC on this guy is a hit.
Well then, that is going to be doing 7 points of fire damage from the shoulder-mounted laser.
Surprising and disappointing as your laser hits a vital organ and he drops to the ground in front of Carapace, clutching at the device that he is trying to get.
I'll just look at Carapace and say, I'm sorry, were you playing with that?
I think you guys broke your toys.
All right. Well, Shortfall, he gets what's happening here. He knows he is in significant danger. All right. So Shortfall is going to attempt to roll through your space there, Rex, and he will make an acrobatics check to do so.
20 plus 1.5 times the opponent's CR.
20 plus that. Ooh.
Yeah. To move through the square, it's 20. If it's moved through a threatened area, it's 15. And if multiple people threaten it, he gets an additional +2 threatens opponent's space.
He ain't doing it.
He gets a 22 on the acrobatics check to move through the space.
Well, so Rex is a 21 on his own, and then he has at least 2 people that threaten, so that's enough.
3 people that are threatening the square where Rex is currently.
Magnum,
you're right.
Magnum is holding a gun.
Yeah, you're right.
Is tiny anyway. He doesn't threaten.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the DC?
25.
25. Okay. So he fails on that. If he fails, he just does not move, correct?
No, he just takes the attack of opportunity.
But he still moves, though.
I believe so. I'll double check, though.
Yeah, the acrobatics is to avoid the attack.
And it's move at half speed?
If you fail this check, you stop moving adjacent to your opponent and for opportunity.
Oh, right, because he's moving through an enemy square.
Wow, yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't move at all, and he gets 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yes, he does.
Is the +2 from Pythagoras gone by now?
It would be, because that's just an 8 for a single attack. Just still flanking.
So 19 hits.
19 is a hit, yes.
5 damage from Rex's tail. And the other 2 miss.
Aw, sad face. So that was his turn. Carapace, you are up next.
I will.
Arm the bomb and hit him with it.
I was considering you just like holding it to his forehead, yeah, but I'm just going to put the bomb down, and I'll move up to here and try and take an attack on him.
Okay.
What are you using?
My tactical dashko.
Nice.
Which is a thing. So I have a 7.
Ah, miss.
Yeah.
You're not experienced with the Dashko.
No, it's a weird thing.
All right. Well, the other dude is no longer relevant. Let me take him off the initiative tracker. And Magnum.
I will, Magnum will do an 8 another for Rex again.
Okay.
Okay, so he'll give you +2, Rex. And
You're aiding me again? I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Plus
+2
again?
for your next attack. Aiding your attack.
Thank you.
And Pythagoras will hit you with a little energon, so that'll give you another +1. That's +3 on your next attack.
Just slap you with energy on your face.
Slap me with it.
I think he'll stay right where he is, so I'm good.
All right, Rex, it's your turn. You ready to finish him off?
Probably not. Rex got an unnatural 20. Unnatural 20.
Bam, that's a hit.
9 damage, tail slap. And then 2 misses.
And 2 misses?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So close. Sweet. You can see that this guy is on his last leg. You might be able to finish him off.
Well, as much fun as that would be. Oh, wait, I think I will take that.
You want me to move so you can ram him?
No, I don't think there's any need for that. I'm going to use the Force missile.
Use the Force.
You mean you're going to cheat?
Oh! I rolled a 4, and a 4, plus 3. 15 points of damage.
Boom! There's a bomb.
3 missiles just come shooting out of your shoulder. Boom, boom, boom. And it annihilates him. He only had 3 hit points left.
Clearly, that is what's called overkill. I'm sorry, Rex.
I'm starting to like politics.
Sorry, Rex. Were you playing with that?
Actually, I was. We were playing with that, yeah.
I'll have to get you a new chew toy. Not tires.
Did you just do the last hit for both of these guys?
Yeah.
Yes,
I nodded approvingly.
Nice.
Our little sweaties growing up.
Yes, I nod at you too, kind of astounded at my own self.
Now the bomb goes off, right?
I'm going to check out the bomb.
Yes, please do. Let me get out of your way. Somewhere over here. No, over here. Actually, I'm going to go over here.
The bomb is right here.
Oh, I thought you were...
No, I dropped it in order to move up.
I'm going to go over here.
He said he dropped it, yeah.
Over here. Where's the bridge again?
The bridge is to the right. Past Magnum. Okay, so give me an engineering check, please, Pythagoras, and anyone who would like to aid. If anyone can aid.
I'm not going to aid. Can I get through here?
Yes, I'll open the front door and the back door.
Oh, thank you, and thank you.
All right, got a 20 for engineering.
That's a 20. Yeah, you can certainly tell that this is a explosive device, and you can tell that it is it has 2 options. It actually has a timer built into it, but it also looks like there is a transmitter, so it looks like there was a backup remote detonation capability if they needed.
Can I remove the primer to disarm it?
You can. Give me another engineering roll on this one, and this is going to be a tougher check.
23.
23. As you start messing around with it, you notice that the timer activates, and you realize, oh, shit! And then you disconnect that wire. It's like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't mess with this.
Oh, so what did I not accomplish anything?
You failed my lesson 5.
All right, so maybe we should just drop this out the window.
Well, I mean, at least let's do it outside, you know.
Yeah, outside the spaceship's window. Or not into the lake of Energon.
Just drop in the lake.
Actually, we could
No.
We could just keep it.
Well, yeah, it's a bomb.
Like it's a bomb.
Yeah.
Like, you know, which is not. It's our equipment now.
Just want to be able to not have it explode until we wanted to.
Highly volatile.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to sort that out.
Like, there's no one else that's going to blow it up. Like, you know, we're out of combat as far as we know, right?
Search the bodies, and they'll find the detonator, too. It's on the other end.
All right, who is searching bodies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoever is doing it, go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
This has got to be the 15th 13 I've rolled today.
So 15 for Pythagoras?
13.
Oh, I'm sorry. So a 13 for Pythagoras. Anyone else?
No, I don't search unless we're taking 20.
I just really want to find the detonator.
Well, with the 13, you can find pretty much everything on there. So one, you do find the detonator on the first spot. His name is Nimrod, or was Nimrod.
Like the Sentinel?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yep, you find the detonator for it, and you're fairly confident that there is that's the detonator for it. And as you're rooting through his stuff, you find a second detonator.
Oh.
Bum, bum,
They both had one, or just 2 of them? Or is it different bomb?
2 detonators.
So that means there could be another bomb with a timer already going off somewhere.
All right, well, let's run into the anti-grav room.
Can you use the bomb that we have in your chemilizer to sniff out the other bomb?
That's a good call.
You also find a data pad. Actually, I'm sorry. You find a data repository. It's like a data pad, except it doesn't have like a visual, like any kind of interaction to it. It's essentially like a hard drive.
A data repository? Is that like a data pad that you stick up your ass?
It's like a data suppository.
You can tell us.
And you also find a data jack on him.
This guy just has stuff
Where
that
did we
names
find
data.
that? I wonder.
And I will roll over the search for Shortfall as well. You find their weapons, and there is a case on Shortfall, like attached to his waist.
All right. Take a peek.
And the weapons you find is Nimrod has a tactical switchblade and a pusher decoupler.
Disintegrator.
Shortfall has a tactical great axe and a Calignus shadow pistol, which is the thing he shot at you, Sweets.
It sounds awfully pretentious.
And you find 1,000 Shaniks on each of them.
How many Shaniks?
1,000 Shaniks per.
1,000 Shaniks for each of us. Nice.
For each of us? On each of them? That's 2,000 Shaniks for each of us?
Generous.
Shut up.
Wow.
Generous.
Hey, don't mess with us with math and numbers. Discord is on our side.
You're right, it is.
Yep, it's agreed with us. Times.
All right. Okay, so you found a treasure trove of stuff on there. Anything you would like to do? You're out of combat, so
Yes.
the ship is yours.
Have Pythagoras use the bomb that we have as see if he can search for another one.
Most likely down here where they were headed. Actually, no, it wouldn't be there.
It would be the
They were
opposite.
headed there. So maybe in this
I don't
direction?
know. Let me do the scanner.
Well, he can search almost
Let
the
me,
whole thing.
I'll grab the case that he has, because we haven't opened the
missed
case
that.
yet.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Grab it just in case, because we don't know what it is. I'll take the bomb over.
I'm going to say that you have the time to transform, to do a thorough scan. If you need to head back to the bridge to do it, you can do that. And you managed to track where the signal is going to go, and it leads you to engineering.
Oh, so there's a bomb there, too.
And again, since you have the time to do it, I'll say that all of you went ahead and canvassed the whole area. And Rex, since you failed the perception check while you were there, I'll go ahead and let you find it this time. You do find you do find a bomb on the not the engine that they're rebuilding, but the still functioning engine.
I was wondering if Rex is going to find a duct tape to his back or something like that.
Oh, there it is.
No wonder they were so scared of us.
They rode me down the hall and then jumped in front of me. I didn't see him.
All right, so Magnum, Rex, you guys are going ahead and take care of that, and it looks like Sweet Spot and Carapace are stepping aside for a moment.
Hey, Carapace, turn off your comms for a second, and I will turn off mine.
Okay.
And I'll say to Carapace, I think there's a couple of things that we need to kind of collect up before we leave here, seeing as how we caught the saboteurs finally.
Yep, they had some weapons that I won't use, but
Yep, those are all fine and good. I'm not quite talking about that, though. I think we need to collect up the parts of the Spark Eater that we had defeated.
why?
Well, between that and the container that it was shipped here in, I think we have the solution to our green spark transport problem.
Right.
We're going to need to reclaim that in the future. On that note, what do you think about the rest of the team being in on this? Think we can trust them?
I think you should tell them eventually.
No. I think possibly Magnum is morally directed towards not going along with something that might not seem correct to him. You feel pretty strongly about Rex?
I think that Rex doesn't really care. And I think that Magnum kind of is a greater good person, and he'll see the merits in what you're trying to do.
All right.
I mean, you could be saving an entire planet.
That is An exaggeration, though I appreciate it. The entire city, at the very least.
From what you've described, they sound like one.
All right. When we have all the pieces in place, I'll let them know.
Okay.
And once again, I thank you for your help in locating and in reclaiming the green spark.
Well, we still got to do that.
Well, you at least brought it to the surface and to the attention. And I'll turn. So, you found the other bomb yet?
Yesly doodly.
Are you talking to me?
No.
I was talking to everyone on comms.
Oh, the irony is when you said, and now I turn you saying I turn my comms on out.
Oh, it cut out. Touche, Discord. Touche.
Rex, Magnum, both of you guys find the explosive device planted on the other engine, and it takes you a few minutes, but you are able to disconnect it from the engine and make the ship safe again. And with that, this wraps up this adventure. We'll talk about what you all found next week, and next week we'll start off with Level 4. See you next time.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is Blaster, blasting out to the airwaves, bringing you the latest and greatest hits and news updates. I have big news for you today, so keep those audio receptors turned up to the max. Empire of Rust was created, written, and GM'd by Michael Ordway. Carapace is played by Patrick Finn. Wild Strike, the Decepticon, is played by Mike M. Pythagoras and Magnum are played by Matthew G. Sweet Spot is played by Adam I. Chu. And last but no way least, Rex and his Dino Buds, Laser, Grazer, and Laser are played by Rob Muller. Keep the hits coming by supporting the show at transmissionspodcast.com/rust. And tune in to the Transmissions Network for all your Transformers news and reviews. This is Blaster, the voice of Cybertron's airwaves, blasting out.